Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black trimmed with red and weighing in at 159½ pounds. His professional record, 9 victories, including 7 KOs. He has 4 defeats, and he comes to us from Nassau in the Bahamas. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kenny Jacob Outlaw Stubbs. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing red trimmed with white, and weighing in also at 159½ pounds. He comes to us from the United States Olympic team, and tonight marks his 2nd professional bout. He's undefeated at 1-0. That was by knockout victory. Ladies and gentlemen, the pride of Little Rock, Arkansas, Jermain Taylor.
Want to take the jacket off? Corner, you want to take the jacket off? Come on, corner. Okay, gentlemen, I'm letting both corners know I'm considering this a legal blow since the trunks are high. I've given your instructions prior to this fight in your respective dressing rooms. Any questions from the blue corner? Any questions from the red corner?
No, sir.
Gentlemen, give me a clean fight. Watch your heads. Good luck to both of you.
Jermain Taylor got one of the larger bonuses for turning pro. $1,200,000. You decide whether you think he has the potential to repay the investors.
I would have gotten that money and stopped.
Stock ain't all that good these last few weeks. First thing I notice about him, George, to my eyes at least, for a middleweight, he's got a big upper body but skinny legs.
Which corner? Over in neutral corner. Which is your corner?
Toby Gibson doesn't like something
let's
about...
go over to get that tape up.
Yeah, okay, it's the loose tape.
Come on, gentlemen, the fight hasn't even started yet.
Gloves.
No, I want tape over it. I want tape over it. Give it a couple good raps. We just started the fight.
Actually, we haven't even started it yet, Toby. Officially, it started.
Came loose already. Okay, thank you. No coaching.
Well, Gibson has certainly asserted his authority here early in the fight.
Stubbs got the long left hand. It's going to be a problem for the champ to get him inside of those long left jabs.
And even though Stubbs has lost 4 of his 13 fights, the 7 knockouts among his 9 wins suggest that he styles himself a puncher, but it's Jermain Taylor's left hand that produces the first knockout of the bout.
6.
Quick left inside.
7. 8. Come here, gloves.
Out instantly, hold on if you're Stubbs. Get in there and hold on to him.
But he doesn't.
That's the kind of punching power that inspired some people to put up some serious money for Jermain Taylor.
Not only did he knock him down, he knocked down a real dynamic mover. This guy moves a lot.
Yeah, but he's leaving himself wide open, and Taylor has got real quick hands. He's going to have to come down a little bit and stop being so manic the way he's attacking the youngster.
You keep your right hand in front of you and jab, you can stay out of harm's way.
Taylor banging to the body with the right hand. Another big left hook. Throws that punch really well. We were told to watch for the right hand, and he floored his first opponent with a solid right cross, reminiscent of David Reed.
Let him up.
But here it's been the left hook twice. Ooh. And another left upstairs.
Here's a guy, Taylor, who fights with his eyes. That's a good sign. He keeps his eyes open at all times.
Watch your head. Let him
Watching
up.
things.
I see you tap him on the break again. That's it.
There's the right hand, and that one stunned Stubbs also. Right to the body, excellent. Another whipping right hand to the body by Taylor.
A lot of times boxers take these fights with these Olympians and they consider, oh, they're just putting up money, they're not really that tough. And then you get in the ring and feel that power. And you think, I shouldn't be here.
As flawed as amateur boxing is, you can tell the best from the rest.
This ain't gonna go the distance.
Breathe and relax, son. Breathe and relax. Hell of a job. Hell of a job, son. Real nice job. Breathe and relax.
Hold your head still.
You're doing a hell of a job. How you feel? You look great. Feel good? Nice and deep breath. Okay, let's talk about
right hands. Your hands are too low. Okay? You're warm now. How you feel? Keep your hands high. Go behind that double jab, then drop the right hand. You're overreaching with this right hand. You're overreaching.
They're trying to keep Taylor in balance from overcommitting, and there you can see, had his feet under him and caught his opponent lunging in. Solid, short left hook. Watch this, George. You'd be proud of it.
Best punch in boxing. Best punch in boxing. There's no defense you can have in life like having a good left hook, in my personal view.
Now we see Taylor with a good left jab.
And you heard trainer Pat Burns praising Taylor for what he did in the first round. There was really no constructive criticism. He basically said, that was great. Go do it again.
When you're fighting a guy like Taylor, you got to make him reach out. Don't give him anything while he's unbalanced. Make him reach out at you.
Oh, there's another big left hook upstairs. Well timed by Jermain.
You notice when Taylor lands those good shots, he's almost flat-footed. You want to make him go forward and reaching out by hitting him and getting out of the way. Has to pick up his feet and follow you.
Oh, the right hand to the body has gone right along with the left hook as a sensational early weapon for Jermain Taylor.
6, 7, 8. Give me your gloves.
That right hand to the body looked a little bit like a punch that Roy Jones threw against Virgil Hill 2 years ago.
It hurt, I can tell you that. You look around and you wonder, hey, but it goes away if you can get up and bounce away. And
Stubbs is trying to do that right now, showing a lot of presence and desire for a guy who didn't take up boxing till he was 25 years old.
He's got to find a way to make this guy move in at him and stop taking the fight to the Olympian.
Stubbs has a day job installing and repairing air conditioning. And right now, it seems like a pretty good idea.
And there's the David Reed-esque right hand that we told you Taylor could throw.
6.
And that produces yet another knockdown.
Hey, give me your gloves. You all right?
And it'll be interesting to see if Stubbs can make it out of the round. 3 knockdown rule is not in effect.
Break. Let him up.
But with or without a rule, you have a hunch that another knockdown will be enough for Toby Gibson. And now the white towel being waved in the corner of Kenny Stubbs. His people have seen enough. Jermain Taylor has a TKO victory.
Corner, stop this. Thank you, gentlemen.
We've seen enough of Taylor.
Well, you got a lot of courage like that. You got to go back to your country. You don't want to stop and lay down when the referee is counting on you. You need help from the corner to say, okay, he's giving his best. Yeah. Now let's stop it. And that's
Stubbs got the help.
Well, I think we can say with some certainty that Jermain Taylor is a serious prospect.
No question. He has the gift, punching power. It is the great tangible asset for any fighter, and here's another look at the first knockdown of this round. And this was the right hand to the body. Boom. Knockdown number 2 comes on a David Reed-esque right cross. Just to use that comparison one more time.
He looks like the kind of puncher, George, that'll hurt you wherever he hits you.
That's what you want. One guy talked about different points of weaknesses in the body. He has the power to hit you anywhere and make it weak. That's what's coming for Trinidad and the likes of Vargas in the years to come. And that's dangerous.
I think that was Velarde's, his dad was telling us about all those critical points in the body. Hit him here, hit him there, etc., etc.
If you hit them hard, it doesn't matter where you
That's the better advice, isn't it? Hit them hard.
Just hit them hard.
Somewhere and hit them hard. Michael Buffer with the official particulars.
Ladies and gentlemen, after being told that the blue corner, his fighter no longer wanted to continue, referee Toby Gibson had to call a halt to the bout. The official time, 2 minutes 28 seconds of round number 2. The winner by TKO victory, now 2-0, 2 KOs. He's the pride of Little Rock, Arkansas, Jermain Taylor.
Love you, Arkansas.
Tremendous balance by Taylor in his offensive attack. He landed 21 jabs and 24 power punches. He mixed them just about evenly, throwing almost equal numbers of both. And he was elusive enough that Stubbs could land only 9 of 92 punches. So after the excellent performance by the Olympic middleweight bronze medalist, let's go back up to James Brown.
All right, Jim, and in this city of neon lights, the spotlight will be focused on the ring here inside the MGM Grand Garden for the main event, which will be an outstanding featherweight battle between Naseem Hamed and Marco Antonio Barrera. That'll be coming up later this evening. Arriving not too long ago, there he is, the Prince, looking supremely confident. He said this will begin the definition of him as a great fighter. He wants to retire undefeated, and he wants to fight the best out there. Tonight, many say he is fighting his toughest foe. At yesterday's weigh-in, an uneventful affair. Hamed weighing in at 126 pounds, no surprise there. But Barrera is stepping up in weight from 122 to 126. He weighed in at 125 and a half. So we'll see whether or not he has, as Roy Jones indicated, the ability to take the punch of him, Hamed, on the right. That'll be coming up in the main event. However, still to come, it'll be Stéphane Ouellet from Quebec, Canada, taking on Omar Sheikha. He from Paterson, New Jersey. That leads to the main event between Hamed and Barrera. Now, before we get to the rest of tonight's fights, let's shift gears and look ahead. All of the boxing world is looking forward to the upcoming middleweight unification series. On May 12th, TVKO will be proud to present our next pay-per-view boxing event. It'll be Felix Trinidad taking on William Jopping.